Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You've chosen my channel for all your gaming and entertainment. Welcome to Blade Central, and I'm your host, Blade or Blade Chatter, whichever one you prefer to call me. Either way, it doesn't bother me. So, welcome back to One Piece Pirate Warrior 3. Last time we did Romance Dawn, where Luffy saved Zoro from the tyrant Captain Morgan, but also saved the village. So, today we're going to start on Buggy the Clan. So I hope you all enjoyed the last episode. I did say at the end of it, I won't know what any of the comments are. I might not get them because it is my first playthrough. I do want to keep doing this, whether anybody watching my videos or not. I really hope people do. So the last episode was about 36 minutes long, but that's because of all the talking I did at the beginning and explaining a bit about the game and a bit of the story. So today we're going to get straight in to episode 1. Chapter 1, Buggy the Clan. So, again, you can change the difficulty and so on. So, now we don't have to be Luffy. We can actually be rowing over Zoro. But we're going to stick with Luffy because he's the main character and he's already level 5. Personally, I think you should stick to one person through the whole game, just to get him up. So how the level system works, there's 50 levels, and then you have to get the coins to break through the limit, which then goes up to 100. So, chapter 1, episode 1, Buggy the Clan. Parting with Kobe, who had successfully enlisted in the Marines, Luffy added the swordsman Zoro to his crew, and continued his voyage in search of the One Piece, setting sail for the Grand Line. But the two of them had no navigation skills, and disaster struck again. Luffy was carried off by a bird and lost sight of Zoro. Finally, Luffy reached an unfamiliar town. There, he met Nami, a thief who specialized in robbing pirates. Nami has stolen a nautical chart from the crew of Buggy the Clan and was being pursued by them. When Luffy found out about Nami's incredible navigation skills, he asked that she join his crew as the navigator. Nami agreed on one condition. The condition was that he come with her to Buggy's lair. Luffy agreed, and Nami guided him to a shop that had been taken over by the Buggy's crew. But that's the tavern where pirates hang out. So why are we going? Well, that's part of the surprise. Hey, what are you doing? You returned the map, sold out your boss, and joined another crew. Hilarious. Pirates are so easy to handle. Getting this treasure will be easier than I thought. Okay, Nami, get ready. Get rid of the old boss with the buggy ball and swear your alliance to me. You want me to kill him? I'll do it, I will. But first, let's continue with the welcome party. Do it. Your hands are shaking. That's what you get for going against pirates unprepared. Preparation? Is that all killing means to you? Is that what a pirate is prepared to do? No, the preparation's to risk your own life. Hee hee hee. What are you doing, Nami? Hey, are you gonna help me now? Don't be ridiculous. Things were getting crazy. Besides, I don't want to be a pirate, even if I am just acting. Pirates killed someone important to me. Don't compare me to. Keep the insults in line, girl. Let's give him a flashy death. The fire's still... It's so hot. Then why would you grab it? How many pirates does it take for just one girl? Zoro! Well, if it isn't Rowan or Zoro, did you come to hunt me down? No, not interested. I gave up being a bounty hunter. Well, I care. If I kill you, I'll be famous. If you don't get serious, you could get hurt. You stubborn bastard. What's so funny? Shut up and give me the key. chop chop fruit. That's the devil fruit I ate. Zora, run! Got it. Wait, what are you up to? Hey, light it. Huh? Okay. Get down, get down! So, we've met quite a few new people in here. So, Nami will also become one of the Straw Hat crew. And Buggy the Clan, I'd probably say he's Luffy's arch enemy kind of thing. Like, he hates him. But again, if you watch the anime, you'll understand it a lot more better than I could probably explain it. So there isn't much to do in that menu. So let's just get straight into it. So the map gets a bit more complicated in this. So you've now got ledges you can jump off. So if they've got arrows on the map, you can actually jump down. And there we go. So I didn't actually look at the legend. So complete Buggy the Clan, get S rank on hard. Yeah, treasure event. So yeah, I think that's the only one. The Diary 9 condition, I think that's mainly the only one that changes properly. So this is all about territories. So I've got to go take over the territories to progress. So I'll try and get the treasure things done in this. If not, then I will do it again. So unless I don't do them, I won't be replaying missions. So if I've just got to get them on hard, obviously you guys already know how to do that. So I'll probably just do that all on my own, off camera, and then join back when I've got them all. Which would probably be the easiest thing to do. But like I said, if I've still got other legend diary slots to collect, I will do it on screen. So you see, so for the KOs and the exclamation marks and that, you know how many roughly to get the S rank. Obviously I'll do the special attack on the enemy at the final boss just to show you the easiest way to do it, but they're mainly all the same. So take over the territory. You pretty much have to defeat the enemies until the bar goes down and then defeat the leader. So once that's done, wait around until the next area or cutscene, one or the other. Alright, it's decided. We're heading out to the Grand Line. So now we're gonna go steal the map back. Join my crew. I mean, you need the map, right? And the treasure? I have no intention to become a pirate. How about we join forces for the sake of our mutual goal? Alright, we're going. You're going to? What about your stomach wound? Forget about it. What's more important is my name, which is currently in worse shape than I am. Well then, let's go. So, just to explain a bit about Buggy, he was a former member of Gold Roger's crew, along with Shanks, which I think the story does explain. I just don't know if it explains in this. He found the chop fruit when he was younger, which different pirate ships have different rules when it comes to finding a devil fruit. Most of them is the fact that when you find if you find the devil fruit, you keep it. So Buggy found it and was going to sell it, but Shanks scared him and he ended up swallowing it by accident. It's rather that or he was trying to steal it. No, I think it's the first one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the first one. So he ended up swallowing it, not wanting it, because if you have a devil fruit, the sea practically punishes you and takes away your ability to swim. So you fall in the water, you end up sinking straight to the bottom. Which I know, pretty stupid idea, saying you're on the sea. So pretty much a pirate crew full of devil fruit users would be totally stupid of any pirate crew to do it. So most pirate crews do have a few non-devil fruit users, just in case they fall in. I've been looking for you, Luffy. It's been a while, huh? You don't mean to tell me that you've forgotten what I look like, do you? Just who are you? One of Buggy's crew? I only joined up with him in order to find you. If you're going to be my man, you better not lose to him. Shut up, I don't even know who you are. You don't remember me? Well, whatever. I'll make you remember. So, if you guys know who this is, put down in the description below. Because it does eventually tell you who she is. I won't spoil it for now, but you haven't seen her in person, that is the first time you've seen her, but her name was mentioned in the last episode. So, we'll try and get to S rank. So after the story there are things called, there is a Dream Island, which that's where I'll do most of my training while I'm off. Oh, and the name got spoiled already. So for those who did put it in the comment, then you were right if you chose Alvida. She ate this, I think it's called the Slim fruit, maybe, I think. I can't fully remember. So if you press L2, you also lock onto the character, which makes it easier to fight. So luckily the maps aren't big, it's pretty much easy, but there is a treasure guide not to let any of the villagers flee. So it will come up when the villager's about to flee, you have to go and help him. Or, yeah, him. I don't think I've ever seen a woman in the villages. Like, apparently only men live here. So, like I said in the last game, once you're in this state, Luffy can actually get the exclamation mark things as well. This is the fastest way to boost it all up. On top of Zoro getting them as well. It's better to do it when going against a full 4. You get a load. So just before it goes to the end, what you want to do is spam your circle and do your ultimate, just so you don't waste the thing itself. And there you go. So it normally comes up with how many you've got, but it didn't come up that time. So what we've got to do is help Nami get to Buggy's treasure. So what you want to do is go near her and take out as many enemies around her so she just goes on her own. Otherwise you'll be here all day waiting to do it on her own. So she don't mess with like the low-leveled enemies like these little grunts, I guess they are. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it so far, guys. I know I sound like I'm, I guess, bored, but you know that's just how my voice sounds all the time. I guess I'm a pretty bland guy. Hopefully as I get more used to it, because what most people don't get, if you know actually recorded, unless you're already a competent person, you tend not to talk much type thing, because I wouldn't say it's, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's embarrassment or anything like, or shyness, because I guess you're not actually talking to anybody, you're just sat wherever you're doing the recording talking to yourself, so it just sounds like to anyone else in the house that you're online with someone. But you know, it takes a bit to get used to, because sit there knowing that you're about to put your voice on YouTube, which millions of billions of trillions of fucking everybody watches. It's just makes you a bit nervous, I guess. So that's why I wanted to do a bit more of an easy game, something I know quite a bit about, so I can explain it quite a lot. So I've always got something to talk about. I do want to end up going on to different games. I do want to do a Fallout playthrough and Skyrim and maybe a Final Fantasy. Some of them games like Final Fantasy I won't be getting the platinum on because I still haven't done it on my own account. I've not long started Final Fantasy 15 at this point, so I'll mainly be doing games I've already done because it's not much of a walkthrough if you don't know what you're doing yourself. So I've got quite a few games installed. I do want to try doing games that I barely played because I end up buying games and then not playing them and they just get wasted. Instead of the map, I got a bunch of treasure. I guess everything turned out alright in the end. Nami, let go of my treasure. No way. Do I have to give up? Why do I have to give up the treasure? It's mine. Yours? That's right. I'm a professional pirate thief and just stole your treasure from a pirate. So I'd say this treasure is mine. That's nonsense. You think if you steal something it's yours? Where in the world did you learn that? Aren't you just the pot calling the kettle black? Wouldn't that idiotic theory of yours apply to both of us? I have no intention of lowering myself to the level of being corrected by a pirate outlaw such as yourself. Is that all you want to say? Are you prepared to die? So I think this point, I think all the gates open. No, it's just that middle one. So this pirate crew is about to go after Nami, but also there's a lot of people here, so it's a good chance to get a lot of these exclamation marks. So I was thinking about doing it on normal, but seeing as you can actually get S rank on easy, I was going to do it on easy. Seeing as you can get S rank on the normal difficulty, I thought I'd stick by it. And I think you might even level up a bit more faster doing it. I don't actually fully know if that's the case. You'd think it would be. Obviously doing it on hard would get even more XP, but hard at a low level is quite difficult. Like these grunts are easy. It's the main, like it will be buggy and all the other main commanders that take quite a lot of damage off you. So I should be getting close in range of S rank. My time seems alright, it's only took me 11 minutes. So, like I said in the last episode, I'll find out how much you exactly need to get S rank on the times and that for the missions, and put them down in the description. I will also leave a link to the first episode in the description down below, so you can all go watch the first episode if you haven't seen it yet. So while you're in this form, you also get a lot of berries. So I think if I get over 1,000, I should be there. So if I remember right, I think that trophy for getting so many kills with a special attack. But what I've done wrong is I now need to get the Kuzan attack back before I fight Buggy. shouldn't be hard. I've still got another territory to take over, but I'm gonna have to go defeat Buggy's company first before they get wherever they're going. I should just actually run straight there. So as you can see, pretty simple game. I do think you can pick this up for dirt cheap now. Probably say no more than 20 quid. If you're going to get it off the store, I probably wouldn't, because it will cost you a lot more money. I don't actually know if I've got all the add-ons installed right now, because I did buy all the add-ons with it. Which I won't say really add-ons, they're more different character skins. If you're enjoying this, then let us know down below in the comments. And I do have a blood. I forgot what it's called. I've got the other One Piece fighting game, which is a bit more hands-on, straight-up fighting. It's based in the war era. So let us know if you want us to play that. That is quite an easy platinum for saying it's a fighting game. There's no online trophies, I don't think. The hardest trophy is earning a billion berries, I think it is. But anyway, enough talking about other games. I want to kind of stick with just one game and talk about that. There we go, and there's our reader down. So how the coins work is so when you defeat Buggy, you'll get a Buggy a Buggy coin, and so on. So it's like that. And then you also have random coins, which will get randomly. I don't know how these spawn in. It's just all random to me. But and then you've got your gold coins, which you have to obviously do the legend for. That's what helps you level up your final abilities and your limit breaker, which we're far off doing the limit breaker yet. I think Luffy is the first one you limit break, no matter what you do. I think I did Luffy first. So, just like Morgan, he has 3 health bars. You know, slam him on the ground because he's a bitch. There we go, and I think that is the second treasure event. You just seeing that straw hat of yours, and I can't help but remember that crazy red hair punk. Red hair? You mean Shanks? You knew him? Oh, seems I've caught your attention now. A while back, him and I worked on the same pirate ship. Basically, we both became pirates at the same time. Shanks is a great man, and you were on the same crew as him. Don't lump yourself in with him. So, like I explained, Shanks and Buggy were on the same boat on Goldie Rogers before he died. They were good friends, but Buggy wanted to captain his own ship, and Shanks didn't want to have Buggy as a captain. So for this, you want to stay out of the red area. So these fights become a lot more easier when you get elephant. No. When you get Luffy's elephant gun. Just so I don't miss, because you can actually miss doing that. And there we go. Buggy's defeated. Hopefully we got all S rank in that. So Nami tied up his body, but because he's got the chop fruit, he can't die by swords. So he can rebuild himself back to however he wants. He can also fly as long as he's in the range of his feet. So I guess it's more gliding. And there we go, all S rank. So as long as you get more than 2,855 kills, you get S rank. Obviously more than 1,418 exclamation marks, and as long as you clear it in just under 15 minutes, under 15 minutes, you also get an S rank in that. So Luffy leveled up, so I've got a new combo. Again, unlock the same as I did in the first episode. And that puts them all up to skill post level 2. And there we go. So for different levels you get more. Obviously you need to get them all up because you need to fill the gallery. And there we go, even more coins. And that now puts not much up. So we need one more Usopp coin to get another special attack gorge. We need one more Sanji coin to unlock another skill slot. Our attack won't be going up for a bit because Bellamy don't turn up for a while, neither does the Lafani, and neither does Enel. So unless we get them randomly, then there. So these are your skills. So you have to, I think you have to do all these as well. And my belly, I'll just keep saving up until I can buy everything from the gallery in one go. And there we have it. So just to show you the new trophies we've got. Let me sort by earn. So this is the new one. Unleash your first hero power. Wait, I can't. Huh? I guess you just get that randomly. I don't know. I didn't read it. So defeat 300 enemies using a single Kuzon rush. Again, easy if you get them all lined up, and obtain a skill, which again you'll get as you go along. So guys, that's it for today. If you've enjoyed the episode, leave a like, subscribe for more. There'll be a lot more coming into the future. So subscribe, like, and again, please comment down below whether it's good or bad. I'd love your input. How to make these videos better, any games you want me to do. If I've got them, I'll be able to do them straight away. Obviously, if I haven't got them and if they're cheap, I'll buy them straight away and let them come as fast as possible and get them done straight away. So I'll be trying to upload. I'll probably keep uploading this constantly daily. So I've already made 2 episodes today. I'll probably wait one more before I go to sleep because I've got work again this afternoon and I've already been to work this morning. But after that, I'll try and make a couple a day. So the first episode from before will not go up until tomorrow, because if I record 3, then I won't need to record for a few days, which will take me to Friday, which then Friday I can come back and record more for the weekend. So the faster we get this done, guys, the faster we can move on. Obviously I've also got to edit it, I haven't got a proper editing software, and until I can get my room sorted out so I can link my computer up properly and get a proper editing station. If any of you know any good ones, please put it down in the description. I do want to take a lot of pride in this because I have dreamt of becoming a YouTuber from a young age. I have actually had my Elgato for quite a long time, but I've never had time to do it because jobs getting in the way. Then I've been fired or left that job, and then I'm just busy because I'm also helping my mum out. All these bits and bobs that get in the way, but again, I really want to get into it properly. Hopefully, as we progress, I also get better, a lot more lively, a lot more cheerful. I'm also going to try and set my GameCube up to record so I can get that going. I've also got my PS3. So we've got enough consoles, enough games to do. We've got enough planned for the future. Anyway, guys, that's about 30 minutes. So I'll see you next time on One Piece Pirate Warrior 3. I really do hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good